Hello, friends. I just made the mistake of going to go check in on Twitter just to see what's happening, and there is a full scale, all out information attack designed to divide and outrage and distract from what's happening this week. I mean, it is like on a level 10, like leading up to the election. I saw so much racism being exploited. Back to just the division between Bernie and Hillary. Hillary is not running. Saw that Mimi Rocah just had to leave Twitter for a while. I cannot believe everything I just saw, and I'm just walked away from it because let's do it. I'm just going to do a bunch of quick reading check-ins, okay? So, universe, tell me what is going on with social media and all this insanity. What's going on? Oh, sponsored by the Trump campaign, Trump dynasty. They're the ones behind it because Russia, the fool. I forgot who this is. Is this Epstein arrest? This is Epstein. 10 swords in the back. This is going back to the Mueller report and and George Nader. What else is this about? Facebook, social media. They're just and they're all facing judgment. So that's what's going on social media. I highly recommend just stay away from it this week. Don't even bother. I could just already feel my neurons go and my eyes going cross-eyed just from what I saw. And I'm not going back. I am not going back. That is just so useless because I want to focus on the real stuff. Okay, so having said that, let's do a quick check. What's going on with Donald tonight? What's he got planned for this week? What's on his mind? What's going on? Keeping chaos, letting chaos rule the day. Oh, this is what was the card of the reading, the Emperor. This is Emperor Donald when Barr ended the Mueller report and all the cases he has interfered with. Okay. Got that. What else for this week? Covered in Jared or Junior Jared, money. The challenge is offers, maybe evidence from Kalimnik. No, Donald has been offered. Is this because he's been asked to leave? Well, he won't leave. He won't leave. He won't. He needs to. At the base of this is Julian Assange, dark money. We have the Sword of Truth coming out. Has to do because the Sword of Truth is coming. The truth is coming out this week. Donald, the truth will set you free. In the past, he's shown strength. Now he's turning to the Six Wands mob for help. He's how he's seen. Rebecca, are they talking again? Rebecca Mercer. The environment is, well, he's been on his mind since last week because something happened with the Republicans and people getting upset about Donald's attack on Ilhan. Remember that whole thing last week? I think it really pissed her off, and then he was thinking about her and what to do special for her. Obviously, she's still on his mind. The environment is, things are moving fast. He's moving, things are moving around. Maybe money. Hope. I think he is pinning something on someone. This 10 swords came up again. That's his hope. Donald's fear. Messages from abroad. Ideal. Being able to keep a balance. What's to come? Attacks on intelligence, social media, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we need a clarifier. Why are you hoping for that, Donald? And why are you talking to Mercer again? And how is Six Wands Mob helping you out? Okay. Donald, why are you hoping for 10 swords? 10 swords and who's back? 10 swords and who's back? The dog is whimpering because the cat is eating the cat's food, and the dog is mad because the dog wants to eat the cat's food. So that's the whimpering. Hey, it's not food. Okay, so Donald wants 10 swords in the back to create a tower. Boy, ruthless. Because things are coming fast. Oh man, someone is gonna get hit. Because people making choices, okay, and who is this 10 swords in the back? Or these Page of Wands? This is Nader. What are you going to do to Nader? What are you doing to Nader? Russia. Binding up Hillary. So evidently he's pissed about Nader. And this whole Nader business, now that is something I'm not really seeing in the news anymore. And that's what I'm focused on because Nader was so central to what's going on. This is a big deal. That's the other reason why he's covering up all this stuff. Okay, so what is he wanting from Six Wands Mob? What's to come with the Six Wands Mob? What's to come with the Six Wands Mob? Dark money. Okay. Repression, suppression. Trump dynasty. Temperance. Blending the message. Is that what you're about, Donald? The Lovers. No, I think what's to come is everything he doesn't want to be discovered from Six Wands Mob. This is everything he's trying to suppress with Nader. What is Rebecca Mercer doing back in the picture? What is she doing back in the picture? Money laundering, payouts. You guys, this has been coming up so much. I, honest to God, think that voter data was stolen with the GOP. I think they're represented in the Senate. I think they're represented in the House. Because as I've been asking this question, I think this Six Swords is taking voter data and handing it off and bringing it to Russia. Because there are some people who look like they come up as the Chariot with the 6S. And then that goes into data and election stealing. So Rebecca Mercer's on his mind. Oh, I certainly hope this information is coming quickly. I've been seeing election stuff everywhere because that's their secret. Well, you know what? We know your secret. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, let's check in with Nancy Pelosi. What's going on with Nancy? Hey, Nancy Pelosi. What do you have planned this week? What are your plans? What's the important things? You seem happy. Got the deck. Nancy, what you got going this week? What's the most important thing for you? Oh, a tower moment? Is she focused on a tower moment for Donald? I have never drawn this card with Nancy before with the signifier. This was on the bottom. The election. Oh, do tell, Nancy. Tell me more. What's covering this? What is covering this tower moment? Is this good news? I think this is good news, you guys. I hope we get good news this week. The challenge is staying balanced about it, keeping everything in perspective, and I think the timing of it all. The base of this. Oh, funny you, Nancy. What's crowning? What's crowning this? This is this week she's working on. Messages from abroad. In the past, Nancy. Ooh, there's a devil. Trump, Putin. What's to come with this? You guys, it's coming fast. It is happening. How do we see you, Nancy? We see you with unstructured chaos. Is this by design or is this because of Trump? What is this? No, this is by design. She's doing this too. It's no accident. What's the environment with Nancy? Judgment. Nancy, what are your hopes for this week? Weaponized information. That weaponized information about the elections comes out. What's your fear this week? She fears that the data and the information won't get out. Well, ideally, what do you want? Nancy, Mueller. We all want Mueller, and we want some hope. So what's to come this week with Nancy? Tell us. USA. USA. Oh, and all the offers made. That's what's happening. Okay, Nancy, this makes me very happy. You know what? Can you expand? Tell me a little more about what this means with the Chariot. Can we get some clarifiers on that? We're going to get the Chariot. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. We are going to use, just a second. Okay, we're going to use the Golden Tarot because this feels like good news. Okay, so Nancy this week. This is what's on her mind and her plans for this week. Let's start with the Chariot. What are your clarifiers? What do you mean by this? Things are happening fast, like with Trump, Russia. What else? Fast this week with Queen of Cups, the United States of America. Things are happening fast this week. Oh, remember, Three of Cups elections was over here. With the White House. Okay, this is Nancy about this week. What's this about the devil in the past? Related to the election, the Queen of Swords, the New York Attorney General, yes. Is this Hillary at all? Yes. Yes. Oh, I think I'm supposed to... The Fool. The Emperor. Epstein. Trump. Queen of Swords, New York. That's a different devil. I haven't seen this. So that's this week. So what's the Tower about for this week, Nancy? Six of Cups, the GOP, the Republican Party. Page of Cups with, it's either Nader or Zamel, Joel Zamel or Nader, George Nader. And China, UAE, no. MBS, no. China. Okay, what are you finding out from abroad, Nancy, this week? Oh, stuff from the world, on a world level, about the whole, this could be, is this child trafficking, Epstein? Oh, wow. Page of Pentacles. And the money. Well, Nancy, you certainly seem to have good news here. This makes me very happy. Okay, we're going to move on to someone else.